Safe sex. There are questions, of course, about safe sex and how to be safe in a sexual relationship with someone, whether it's for one night, whether it's for weeks, whether it's for months, or whether it's in the course of dating or a long-term relationship. We all know how condoms work. We all know what condoms do. We all know what condoms are meant to prevent. So part of what I'm going to do in kind of a safe sex series, which is again a discussion about sexuality and safety, not only sexual safety but personal and emotional safety, is I'll run through a list of the different kinds of diseases in each one of the segments that you can catch, how they are transmitted, number one, and also what the different symptoms might be, and maybe even for New York here, I can include some information of different places where you can get tested or different places you can look up online. So first, let's start with being safe in oneself. That lots of the questions that come up about whether it's multiple orgasms or sex or topping or bottoming or being versatile are around if someone's going to be penetrated or be the penetrator, discussing with another man, or if you're two women, because we also have some women in the audience, using different things like dildos or vibrators and how to clean things properly. One of the ways that you can clean things off is, of course, with warm, soapy water. You want to make sure it's as dry as possible. You also want to make sure that if you're cleaning yourself, that you don't do things like, if you're a man, that you don't douche. It's not proper and health-wise for you to douche, and that'll be in one of the later segments so that I can actually show you some videos on it and why that doesn't quite work. So what are some of the ways to clean yourself out or to make yourself as clean as possible before engaging in anal sex? One of the things you might want to look at is your diet first, that you don't want it to be high in sugar. You want it to be high in protein. You want salads, bottoming food, as I've talked about in workshops before, or different things like salads. You don't want food that is actually going to change the consistency of the feces that you're pushing out of your colon. So you want solid food that will actually clean out your colon. So you're looking at things like whole grains, multi-grain breads. You're looking at salads. You're looking at all the different things that go into salads. You're looking at perhaps less meats, less potatoes, less rice and stuff, less sugars in sodas. And one of the ways that this is also a good thing that people say, wow, this is really something to think about, is it makes you think about, am I going to be sexual? It makes you think about who you're going to be sexual with, and to some degree in that area, why you're being sexual. So, in cleaning oneself, whether it's just from ingesting food, it's bringing a consciousness to our sexuality. Therefore, whether our engagement is in like or love or just casual, it's bringing a level of meaning to our engagement sexually with somebody else, and a sense of accountability and responsibility in doing that. So, part of this series will then include different things about safe sex, how to apply a condom, how to use a dental dam, how to use a new female condom as a man with another man. So, we got some great stuff coming up.